Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Donald Mustard has teased next season. This is the photo he posted. What are your first thoughts? Let me know down below. We're going to dig into it though and tell you what it means a bit later in the video. We're talking about the new sinkhole that has now appeared southeast of Tilted Towers, leaving the ruins behind of the red house. Okay, we've got the sinkhole. I'm showing you photos there. And then keep in mind, this is the second of 3 sinkholes. We are now on the right or southeast of Tilted Towers, right? There'll be a third one at that 7 outpost northeast, I guess it would be. You can see FN Assist has the dates up here. March 6th, of course, is the last update. That was the sinkhole yesterday. I think we're going to be at the end of this U-shaped pattern, the full pattern around Tilted, by the end of the week. I'd give it one more week or so. And then from there, what happens next? I mean, we know there is an earthquake warning icon sitting in the files for the big earthquake, the final earthquake. And yeah, are they going to do something special once the 7 sinkhole happens? I don't know. Lots of questions this video, but we do have some answers for you. But first, a quick word from our sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Manscaped.com. Manscaped offers the best tools and the best liquid formulations to take care of the 3 big odor zones. I think you know what I mean. They hooked me up with a bunch of stuff from their all-in-one Performance Package 4.0. Let's give it a look. The first thing to highlight from the package is the Lawnmower 4.0 body trimmer. This is Manscaped's 4th generation electric waterproof trimmer. It comes with advanced skin-safe technology, and don't you worry, this reduces nicks and cuts on those most sensitive regions of your body. Also included in the package are 2 products I didn't even know I needed, but one is the Crop Preserver. This cream is for below the waist, after your shower. Make sure you smell good all day long. And then the Crop Reviver is a convenient spritz with cooling aloe vera to quickly refresh the area whenever you need it. My favorite product is the Weed Whacker. It's a wireless nose trimmer, and for a limited time you get all this plus 2 free gifts: the Shed travel bag and the Manscaped anti-chafing boxer briefs. Head over to manscaped.com today. You'll get 20% off, free international shipping, the 2 free gifts I just mentioned. All you got to do is type in code CAMPING. Now, another big topic that's been discussed today is Genome. All right, and we're hoping to get, well, we are going to be getting more answers about the 7, specifically Paradigm, and at least one of the sisters based on the comic title or comic cover for Zero War, right, which should release around the end of season 2. But we haven't talked about this dude. And this dude is from the surveys with all the skins, official, right? So many of these skins come to the game, and that's where we first saw the sister skin, even before the Zero War cover. So obviously it looks like he has a connection to the 7, and we have said in the past, what if this is Origin? Origin, the first, right? One of the members of the 7 is named Origin. What if it's this guy? Well, let's add on to that theory because I like this. It's basically a massive convo between Timeless Order, Big John, and FN Assist. Just storyline nerds, and I say nerds in a good way, all right? It's cool to be a nerd. Timeless Order. Some fun facts. Geno is now spelled without the accent at the end, shown during the Chapter 2 end event. Geno comes from Genesis Origin. It's very likely they're a part of the 7 or once were. And the big debate, and this is kind of what I thought, is Geno, where he's been mentioned so many times. Who is this mysterious Geno? We think leader of the IO. And we go back to this photo. It's low quality, but it's young Dr. Sloan. We think shaking hands with her boss. And that's kind of been the idea, that we think that dude's Geno. He's the higher up, the guy we don't get to see, maybe the brains behind the operation, he used to be. But I like this theory a little bit better because I think Big John says it best. Could you imagine if the game's overall main villain was the founder of the 7, Origin, current leader of the IO, Geno, switched his name for some reason, with the Last Reality's powers, right? And he means that based on the photo. You can see Last Reality purple coming from the skin. And I think that sums it up perfectly. It's almost too good to be true, right? I think it just adds so many layers to this main villain that will just be so exciting to unpack, I'm sure, for the Epic team and also for us as fans and viewers to watch unfold. So there is more to the convo. I'll link it down below if you want to just watch some, again, storyline nerds go back and forth. I sure as heck liked it. But that was the main point. So I wanted to bring it up. What if Geno is Origin, once a part of the 7, now leads the IO, and has Last Reality powers? There's a chance. There's a big chance. Reminder, Avian Ambush Wild Week starts tomorrow. In this Wild Week, we'll have to do a lot of challenges related to chickens. I got them up in front of you. And yeah, we might see them enable the hostile version of chickens and loot chickens with this wild week. I'm sure they will, right? We've played all the sounds for you. The main theme is chickens. They're going to be attacking you. They're going to be making weird noises while they do it. I don't know how powerful they're going to be or anything like that, but hey, I'm all for it. I love the wild weeks. Just switches it up as we're kind of, you know, at the very end of the season. Sometimes things can be a little stale, so the wild week just freshens it up. And look at this. March 4th, a few days ago. Sorry I haven't posted a few, but there hasn't been much news. I'd rather just do one big video with everything in one place for you. Mary Jane. It wasn't a lie. They didn't bait us. They didn't bait us and then get rid of it. They baited us, but finally it actually is coming out. Let me know your thoughts on the skin. Are you a fan of it? I don't know when this comes out. I don't know if we're going to get the NPC that was supposed to sell unlimited web shooters, but yeah, it was encrypted, and Mary Jane is dropping soon. Here's some content just to sum up a previous video, and I missed a couple things. Here is all the content that was being worked on this season but is still unfinished, most likely for Season 2. We've talked about a lot of it, some we haven't. Tanks, Caddis Cave, Tactical Sprint, Double Deagle, Jetpack's Chest, the Climbing Mechanic, Tactical Overshield, Zeppelin, maybe IO NPCs, right? That's the big Blimp vehicle. I forgot about that. Vehicle mods, armor and turret, Mythic Thermal AR, Shockwave Bow, and Wolverine Blades. Legendary Shield Aura backpack item, heals 50 shield for you and your squad and recharges infinitely. Woo! Epic Squad Burst Healer item, heals 75 HP for the squad and recharges every 3 minutes. Yeah, that is a lot of changes. If we even get like 80% of those, I'm going to be ecstatic. And keep in mind, I'm sure we'll launch with a decent amount of those, and then we'll get a lot of content throughout the season, as that seems to be their style, and it's a good style. Spread the content out, right? Keeps it fun for a longer period of time. So yeah, lots of Season 2 news there for the IO vs. 7 war next season. Concept Royale 2022 has just been announced. Players can now post their Fortnitemares concepts, and the top 2 will get their own concepts into the game during the next Fortnitemares. You also get $2,500 one-time payment. There's a big debate if that's enough, right? Because obviously some of these skins honestly probably make epic millions. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. People are rightfully debating that down in the comments. Donald Mustard posted this picture on Instagram a few hours ago, right? It showed you at the start of the video. This Lego thing is part of the Star Wars AT-AT Ultimate Collector Series set, and Donald has been dropping a lot of Star Wars hints since November, don't you think? Yes, he has. And no, I don't think next season is going to be Star Wars themed. I mean, we've talked about IO versus the 7 so much already, so no, obviously I do not think that. Do I think the next season? Maybe. Do I think they could do a side-by-side where the main theme next season is IO versus 7, and then Star Wars, there's lots of Star Wars content as well? That's a possibility as well. Remember, the big Star Wars release is the Kenobi series show coming on May 25th. Again, that's near the end of the next season, maybe about 3/4 through. So the timing is a little weird with that as well. We got some questions to be answered. Star Wars is going to play a big part in something in the near future. We just don't know exactly what. Leave your comments down below. Thanks for watching. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.